Hey, good morning, everyone. Don Gillis from Emerson. I'm in Sydney, Ohio at the Copeland plant. And today we're going to talk about resistance and shorted to ground. Just some basic fundamentals on voltmeter, things you probably learned in the first year in the field, if not the first 2 months if you went to vocational school. Another thing I want to point out to you is the app called Copeland Mobile. Please take advantage of it. It's free. There aren't any commercials on it. It will tell you everything about that compressor. You can scan it with the code on there, and it's good stuff. Trust me, I do it a lot in our training, and if they haven't seen it before, they're just crazy about it. It'll really help you out, okay? Let's say we're working with a single phase compressor, all right? By the way, power is off. We're checking ohm symbol looks similar to like this. And I'm sorry, I'm not a very good drawer. Ohm symbol, okay? Power's off. We're checking our windings between common and start. Let's say we get 4. Between common and run, let's say we get 3. Whatever these two are, between common and start and common and run, we should total out down here. Now this isn't going to be exact. I'm just making things up right now, all right? But you get the gist of it, okay? If for some reason you have an issue between start and the start windings, and you don't get 4, you're gonna see OL, open line, okay? All right, so be aware of that. But if life is good, you should see something like this with different numbers. And it's not always gonna be exact, like I said. And on the Copeland Mobile, you'll see for resistance, you might have a plus or minus 7% or something like that. So, but we have some inherent protection inside there, and it's wired in series in our single phase compressors. And that's right here, okay? So if that's opened up, if that went off on high heat, high amps, whatever, protection, you will not get a reading. You will get OL between common and start and common and run. However, you will still get a reading, some resistance between run and start, okay? There is still windings here, okay? You'll still get some resistance between start and run. You'll get open line on these two, open line on these two, because it broke between the common, that resistance did, okay? When it gets so hot, it opens up and you get open lines, all right? Be aware of that. Now, shorted to ground. Clean a nice spot off on some copper, a grounding screw, a bolt, whatever, get you a nice ground. Again, we're checking for ohms, or we're checking with the ohm symbol, this symbol, okay? And we're gonna check for continuity, all right? So we're putting our pin, one of our pins on something that's clean some copper up, and we're going from common to ground, run to ground, and start to ground, okay? As long as we're seeing OL, we're good, all right? Open line on all 3 of those, we're good. But what if this was 3-phase? If this is 3-phase, then we should see, if not exact, pretty close, the same reading back to our ohms again on all 3 of these, okay? So from common to start, or actually L1, L2, L3, should all be fairly close, if not exact, okay, on a 3-phase unit. All right, I don't think I left anything out. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast and you got that. That's your fun fact for today. If you're on call, I want you to be careful. As always, share the knowledge, be safe out there, lock out, tag out. Again, power is off, okay? Check that compressor out, don't be fooled. I'm Don Gillis with Emerson, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks a lot, bye.